cozy little flat, 1 bedroom, and couches for people who miss their final trains. So we start off with Arsenal through and through. We got the Highbury Stadium artwork here. God, I miss when it looked like this. Even though this looks like when it was all cedar, which I wasn't a huge fan of, but obviously you gotta do what you gotta do. A little bit of past and present. Speaking of present, this is where it all happens. And yes, I didn't even bother to make the bed because I'm on vacation. Yeah, this is where it all happens. And by all happening, I mean absolutely nothing happens in here except for snoring and male nudity, which no one needs to see or even think about now that I brought it up. And in fact, if you want to know where it all happens, this is where it all happens. But now we've got the living area, which I've already quite moved into. Set up my little work/podcasting area. I renewed my podcasting license yesterday by arriving in London, so that's always nice. Now these couches look comfortable. I will probably not find out, but I know at least one person, probably more, who will find out. Nice Arsenal touch here with the pillows. Emirates Stadium artwork everywhere, and then this, the pièce de résistance. We've got old style Arsenal books. Fever Pitch, Nick. We are gonna not read this, but we've already read it. History of Emirates Stadium. We got some what looks like season ticket packs, member packs from 2006, 2007, first season at the Emirates, and of course a scarf which I will not be touching, so I don't foul it with Gooner. Quaint little courtyard here with a little patio. I would imagine this is where someone who might smoke would come out, but that would not be me. But nice little patio opening up to a courtyard and a little peek of what's to come here. But looks like we're in London today. It was way too sunny yesterday, but I didn't mind it. But so anyway, kitchen where I shall be cooking 4-course meals, incredible frozen pizzas and pies and things such as that. And what do we got in the? Let's just check out how we've already stocked this up here. Oh, we've got Lucozade AF, we've got Fanta, and of course, to go without some Kronenberg in there flat. So now let's take a look outside and check out Highbury in the morning. It's a quiet morning today in Highbury, kind of Highbury Library-esque, but here we are. Doesn't quite look the same. I don't like seeing the North Bank like this, I gotta tell you, but given the situation we're in, I'd rather be in here than not in here. So, famous Highbury pitch right in front of the goal. So many Arsenal goals go into this goal here, which I don't think you would have been able to score through these big. I mean, John Lukic was great. David Seaman was amazing, but this looks like it could stop some footballs from going through. So peaceful. People just waking up. You can hear the sound of kids going off to school. Sometimes things boil over at Highbury, and this is an example of that. It's just serene, brings back memories, sad memories, mostly happy memories. But bigger and better things, man. Compete with the Bayern Munichs, you know. Now I'm gonna get a little cheeky because I can, but players tunnel, anyone? Leading to a certain, you know what? Howdy. No, just going out. Sorry? I'm sorry? No. Well, that wasn't the greatest video from the Marble Halls, but you know, sometimes you got a guy sitting there that doesn't want you to take a video. Sometimes you get a guy who doesn't care. So this time was the first guy. Anyway, we'll have more from there. But I miss you. This is how you start off the morning. Sorry, no beans, extra bacon. It's football day, England and Hungary, and I am representing the Three Lions today. You know, getting some strange looks from people when they hear me talk and see what I'm wearing, but they don't hear it. They just giving me a fist bump, and that is it. So we at the Globe Pub on Baker Street, getting ready to head up to Wembley. Game is in approximately 6 hours, so I think I'll be all right. Now we're in London with my buddy Lewis.
It's official.
I love me some Lewis.
Don't you just in grey sweatpants as well?
That's right. No. He's not wearing the sweatpants today, but he will be for Sutton. We're outside Wembley, going to be supporting, you know,
England. Well,
supporting England tonight. People give me weird looks, but I've been used to that my whole life. So yeah. Who do you fancy tonight? Besides me.
The missus.
That's a good one. England won, Hungary won. We had fighting, we had goals. Not a great game from England, but hey, got to see Bukayo Saka tonight. Love it. I'm sleeping in Wembley tonight, so they're just getting the pitch ready for me. I'm going to be lying down on that shit, and you know what? Tomorrow, it's another adventure. Day one, almost done. Magic Mike signing off from Wembley. Look what I found in the wild. I believe I've seen Thomas Cantonus just strolling down like he owns the place. I've discovered the famous Thomas Cantonus.
Here at the 2021 Football Content Awards, 2 nominees. One's gonna win, one's not. But hey, you know what? We're all winners because we got to pay for alcohol. But Tom, your feelings about tonight? That is a microcosm.
That's about as expectant as I am.
That is a microcosm, and this, I don't know what that means, but anyway, look, we're just gonna have a good time, good people, good fun. Thanks to the FCAs for putting this together, and yeah, let's do it.
Go, you got it!
Come on, you Elliot! Come on, you Clyde!
Is the Big Six. And the winner of Best Podcast Premier League goes to Arsenal.
That's amazing! Get close!
There's a lot of people in tonight. I don't know very many times. I get the crowd contest ready. So what I will say, a lot of the work you've done has really helped a lot of people get through the pandemic. I'm really been there to put people to reach out. There's a lot of people that fly in there, so well done to people.
Microphone height, so I guess I will talk. By the way, trophy for Arsenal, man. Just 2 super quick things. First thing, there are other guys that run the podcast, so Tim Stillman, podcast against Apple, student podcast for this thing. And then just every single person in this room that creates any content, either a weird accent like mine, it touches someone on their ride to work, stuck in their house through the pandemic, when they're alone, when they're feeling great, when they're feeling down. What you create means something to them. And I just think we hear so much, the internet's terrible, social media is terrible, it's awful. Well, I've been talking to a lot of people in this room, and everyone seems amazing. So thank you to you for what you do, for inspiring other people to do it, and for touching a lot of people's lives with what you do. And contribute to the charity as well, because obviously that's the most important thing. Thanks everybody. This is
start by a Celtic state of mind. The silver winner, Clash of Creators. And the winner, the best charitable campaign goes to Gooners versus Eoin.
Special award now, Best Charitable Campaign. How does it feel to get your hands on this FCA?
Absolutely honored, shocked. I did not expect this at all. Charity is something that's very important to me. This goes back to the loss of my father due to cancer, and the support that we've gotten for Gooners versus Cancer has been amazing. And it's been for 5 years kind of an Arsenal-related charity. And we hope that this will become a football-related charity, because cancer and blood cancers know absolutely no loyalties. They know no football clubs. They know no crests. It affects everybody. And I'm just thrilled to win this for recognition for what this is all about. And it's absolutely mind-blowing.
Quite right. Cancer does not discriminate against any club player. We saw the sad news yesterday, David Brooks of Bournemouth being diagnosed with cancer. So are you hoping this is a trend that catches on with more football clubs and, as you say, just becomes a more football-wide movement?
Absolutely. The money that is raised is going to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, which not only is working towards finding a cure for cancers, for blood cancers, but also supporting families like David Brooks's, like mine when my father was diagnosed, and like so many others that are dealing with this illness, and they need that help. And I've been touched by so many people that have told me about their personal stories. I've got my personal story. Everyone's touched by this awful disease, and I hope that 10 years from now, we can say that that is no longer the case. But this is just an amazing recognition, and I hope that it helps bring more attention to how important this is.
Well, we all owe you a lot. I think I speak for everyone when I say it, absolutely well deserved. Please keep doing what you're doing, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you very much. It's been wonderful. Thank you to the FCAs and to everybody who voted. Thank you. Day 5 here in Highbury. Been a bit quiet with the updates lately because it's been busy AF. Thursday, my God, man. What a night. Fun. Gooners everywhere. High praise for a lot of Gooner podcasts and for Gooners versus Cancer. What an honor to win that. Just means everything. So stay tuned for more information about Gooners versus Cancer. I'm still on a high from the recognition and the attention that it got, and from all the people that helped us get there. But today, Saturday, headed for breakfast. Gonna get me a full English AF. Meet up with my mate Tom, and who's in from Richmond. You'll be seeing a lot of him on this, and catching some football today. We don't have Arsenal on Saturday, but we do have Watford and Liverpool. So I will be I'm wearing the colors of Missouri because that's where my daughter goes to uni. Ding. But I'll fit in as a Watford supporter for the day, which feels a little dirty, but anything to take 3 points away from Liverpool. So I'll be there at Vicarage Road for the game, taking in the Prem, and then who knows what will happen afterwards. Come on, you Gooners. You know it's going to be a good day when it starts with the full English. And it's a good full English, so it's going to be a very, very good day.
Owen, make sure you get out in a proper drinking session if you're a true Irishman. Look at this guy.
He is a true Irishman.
His liver, his liver, his
I am
liver.
a true Irishman.
You're a tough Irishman.
Up the Irish! Magic Mike's Story Tour, day 6. Starting off, leaving the beautiful Highbury. Did a podcast last night from there, which turned into a love fest amongst podcasters, which is our favorite thing to do anyway. But today, it's all about Arsenal Vision. Elliot, Clive, Tim, and special guests, the Jameses, McNicholas and Benj will be there, so it'll be a nice reuniting of some stellar individuals, and we'll be there to watch it, hang out, have some beers, and enjoy it. So hopefully we'll get some good footage from there, but gonna be a fun day. And then of course we got the Arsenal tomorrow. Come on, you Gooners. It's football day! Get in! Day 7, also known as football day. Getting a little bit of the good luck from Highbury. North Bank, let's see some goals today. Clock end, let's see some goals today. Got to beat Palace, got to remind Vieira where his standing is in the pecking order right now. Top Arsenal player of all time, but you're not going to beat us today because I'm in the building and it's not going to happen. I'm not going to let it happen. I'm not invading the pitch, but I'm not invading the pitch. I'm not invading the pitch. But look, it's going to be a fun day today. Off to grab some breakfast with a certain number of ne'er-do-wells at the Cornet. And then it's Tollington from 4. And then we'll see what happens. Come on, you Gooners. It's football night. We're here. It's Palace time. Great time at the Tollington. We have some pictures from that, no video, but my boy Tom with me tonight, and we're gonna get. How many points are we gonna get?
All 3.
We're gonna get 2. I think we might just get 2 points tonight, but we'll see how it goes. Monday Night Football at the Emirates. We're here. North Bank. Come on! Baby!
1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0.
Arsenal!
is undefeated. Undefeated.
The end of day 7. Not the performance out of Arsenal that we wanted, but at least it wasn't a loss. Look, I'll take the positives that I possibly can, and one of those positives is that at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm sitting at the center circle of Highbury. I know you're probably getting sick of seeing this, but look, we do what we gotta do.
Start video. We are now stuck in Sutton.
This is called One Night in Sutton.
One night
in Sutton. One night in Sutton. One night in Sutton. One night in Sutton.
We have now.
We're not going home.
Can't get. We're not going home.
Another night in Sutton. Come on, Sutton. Another night in Sutton.
Another night in Sutton.
Different crew. And yes, there's people around because it's before the game. Hopefully we will not live here for the next 2 weeks. But come on, mate. Sutton, we're going to the top.
Challenging the laws of physics. This needs lubrication.
Streets of Knightsbridge. You know what I'm saying? Love you, man. To my house. What's up, brother? I had to big time you by walking out of there.
Yeah, fuck. I was like, where the fuck is this guy?
Second time I've had a Guinness. in honor of Eoin.
No, sorry, smoking, but demonetized straight away.
Demonetized. This is for my personal use.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. Good?
Thank you.
Oh, that's so hot. OnlyFans.
We can update the sausage sucking photo now.
We're at the Tolly. We got Magic Mike. We got Magic Mark. Magic Ashley. It's a packed house today. We've got some luminaries from various journalistic and podcastilistic and publicistic ventures. But what do you think we're going to do tonight?
I feel like it'll be a tough game. I feel like maybe 2-1 for the Arsenal tonight.
So a tough game is us winning 2-1? Because lately an easy game is us drawing 2-2.
Lacazette tonight. Lacazette both goals.
And will he be coming off the bench or will he start?
He'll be starting tonight. He's got to start tonight.
What do you think?
Depends on Martinez.
Depends on Martinez.
Reading fans love Martinez.
This game should have nothing to do with Martinez. But speaking of which, will he get booze, cheers, or neither?
Indifferent. I think indifferent. I think if we didn't talk so much shit about Arsenal, we'd get a good reception. But talk so much, I think indifferent.
He's getting booed tonight. And it's going to be me, you mother... No. All right, signing off. See you later. I thought you loved me, Jared, but apparently this motherfucker. What's your name? What's your name, son? No, Pablo Mary. Pablo. Jared's in the hizzle. Well, he's not in the hizzle. He wishes he was in the hizzle. Hold on. Tell him I said hello. Great guy. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Jared.
No party!
Office, goddamn! Me and John's got a shirt on today. I want you to see the shirt. Look at that. Oh, love it.
hat doesn't really go, does it? But it's a good
Johnny
one.
Smith, having a laugh.
And I got a
Johnny
coat
Smith.
especially.
And he's police officer, so he's gonna take care of
Oh,
him.
well, not for much longer, I'm leaving. I'm going to become
I'm going to get myself.
a new charity team. We're going to go professional.
I'm getting myself into trouble so he can help me out tonight.
Yeah, we still got your police helmet, you know, and you're going to come round.
Johnny!
What do you think of that half?
Who scored?
We're winning. We're doing all right, boys. It's going to be a clear win now.
Was that the way that you thought Partey's first goal would be?
You can't score anyway.
Fall after me. Lee Judges is a weapon.
He just is a weapon.
Nuno Tavares. Tavares.
I love the two bags.
Two bags is.
I would rather two bags than one bag.
It's so much better than one bag.
Being the place number 35, Gabriel Martinelli.
Fuck you, Joey.
Fuck you.
No, I love you, Joey, man. Come on. Everybody fuck Joey. Why you mean fuck Joey?
Where's Joey?
That's my.
I love Joey. He loves Joey.
I fucking love Joey. That's a crypto guy.
Where's Joey? Come on, Joey.
Joey, where are you?
Joey.
Report. Joey.
Joey. We won the game.
We did win the game, Mike.
We battered the team. Look, I mean, fucking we're better than most teams.
I mean, who?
Always played that way.
Emilio, who?
Emiliano.
Damian, who?
That guy sucked.
He sucked.
I could have scored a goal past that motherfucker. No, I got it.
He's got a strong left. He's got a strong left foot.
Did we win?
We won.
Mike broke the chair, man.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Mike broke the chair.
Fucking hate Tottenham. 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 Tottenham get battered everywhere we go. They go. Tottenham get battered everywhere we go. Come on, time for a beer.
Today, it's off to London Stadium to cheer on the Irons. We got one very tired person and one person who's just jumping right back on. Mike and Owen get battered. Furniture get battered everywhere Mike goes. We have a collection of fucking chairs now. Yes, the Gooners Podcast Museum is getting filled and stocked much quicker than we expected. So we've got the bell, we've got Owen's e-cig stuff. We've got my rock band thing. We've got the battered chairs. We're gonna have battered sausage later. It's gonna be great.
Twitter limits the videos to 2 minutes and 20 seconds because I don't think it's going to have all of Mike. Nearly there, nearly there.
Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Ladies and gentlemen, please ignore the Better everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Oh, stop. I am so tired of this song. Why can we not get away from this? Sweet Caroline. Lion. Welcome to Magic Mike Mystery Tour Day 15 out of 30, mind you. We are at the midway point of this adventure. It's been crazy, it's been wild. We've had jam-packed football. It's getting a little bit thinner with regards to the football, not with regards to the me. I'm not getting any thinner, but look, it's an old-fashioned cup tie tonight. League Cup, round, whatever it is, 5, quarterfinals, final 16, whatever it is. I don't care until we're in Wembley playing the final. But it's going to be an old-fashioned, crashing, crackling time tonight. It is Tuesday night, and it's a 7:45 p.m. kickoff. So most people are working right now. So we're gonna just kind of take a solo stroll around N5, Highbury, the local businesses, until we finally meet up with some folks closer to 6 o'clock. So grab a couple beers and let's go. One of the first things I like to do on a game day is just reminisce, just kind of soak in the atmosphere at Highbury. Center of the pitch, East Stand behind me, North Bank to the right. It ain't what it used to be, but look, what are we gonna do? Many League Cups played at this place, the last of which was a two-legged affair against Wigan, second leg in 2006, within a couple of minutes of sealing a comeback victory into the final. And Wigan snatched it at the death and wins on away goals. So, League Cup hasn't been our purple patch over the last, 30 years. But I got a feeling this year's going to be a little bit different. So, City, we're coming for you. Highbury, I just love being in you, which I don't say to anyone else because that would be creepy. Come on, you Gooners. One of my favorite bits of a game day, walking out and hitting Gillespie, and the smell of burgers, scarves, and you can smell them, sausages, just feels like football. I do care quite a bit about whether we win tonight, but right now, all I'm thinking about is this. After a few crazy nights at the Tolly, the Pins, going to the Arsenal Supporters Club is a place you have to visit. The place is full of memories of the Arsenal. I mean, all this memorabilia. I'm seeing Super Kev all over this place. I'm seeing the Invincibles, all my favorite players from the George Graham era, and of course before that. It is a fantastic place. This place will be shoulder to shoulder. You won't even be able to see each other in about, or see past each other in about an hour or so. But if you've never come here, it's on Gillespie Road, left out of the Arsenal station, and you must check it out. Good beer, good people, and amazing stuff to look at. Hour before game time, just left the Arsenal Supporters Club, picked up some rando named Tom. Toms follow me everywhere I go, and they get better. So yeah, we're teams out. What do you think we got tonight? I mean, look, let's not bitch about this team. 9 changes. winning, or is it not enough? Or should Arteta leave now?
Oh yeah, it should leave right now based on that line. No, it is what it is. I was expecting big changes, but I think there's enough in there to beat them. Leeds have gone quite strong as well, so we should expect a competitive game, and hopefully it'll be enough to get through it, basically.
As usual, I said there would be very few changes, maybe 1 or 2. There were 9. So yeah, keep following me for all your football knowledge. To kick off, it's full, beers are flowing, we're about to have one. Tried to put a bet on ESR scoring any time in this game, but it wouldn't accept my card because I'm a deviant Yank. Come on, you Gooners. All the beers here. Tried to put a bet on ESR scoring any time for us because we want guaranteed money, and it wouldn't accept my credit card because I got a Yank card that doesn't like gambling, so you want to go over and do guaranteed money. I'm not saying Tom's young, but this scarf of mine was 6 when he was a fetus. So, and I've sweated more on this than I have on him. And yes, that is how boring the game is at the 39th minute. Is the best Arsenal player of all time. Is Eddie Nketiah better than Thierry Henry? Is he good enough for the Arsenal? Two 2-0 victory. Head to Italy. Have a couple beers. We're in the next round. This scarf gets me wins. It gets us wins. 32 years this scarf. It's older than Tom Canton's grandmother. Older than fetuses that were born in 1967. That makes no sense whatsoever. But look, I don't care. Small games, medium games, large games. We win. We win, and we're happy. Right? We win, and we're happy.
We're Leeds fans, so it's a bit torn.
Yeah, that's a bit bad luck, right?
We're on the rebuild, though.
All right, well, you know.
We want to lose these games. We're up for it.
You need to consolidate your league position.
You too, mate. You too.
Yeah, us too.
Have a good one, mate.
And that's a wrap on a League Cup winning Tuesday night. Good friends, good beers, good food, good play for some of the game. Look, man, it's just a fun experience. League Cup football is a different sort, and I truly enjoyed it. This has been Magic Mike's Mystery Tour. We got another game day vlog coming to you on Saturday. away against Leicester. You're going to catch us on the train. You're going to catch us in the pub. You're going to catch us getting our asses kicked by people from Leicester. The whole thing's going to be worth it. So with that being said, I'm signing off. I'm going to have a bite of this victory pizza, and come on, you Gooners. It's football day! Come on! It's 7 a.m. at Highbury, and what day is it? Doesn't matter what day it is, because it's an away day. Now, an away day is a special sort of beast. It's unlike any other day. It involves waking up early, especially for a 12:30 kickoff. It involves trains. It involves drinking. It involves drinking on trains. It involves probably at some point in the day almost getting your ass kicked. It involves making sure that you don't get your ass kicked. It involves getting your ass kicked. And it involves a lot of singing. And did I mention drinking on trains? So we'll be bringing you, the royal we, which is me, will be bringing you Arsenal away to Leicester on away day, the 30th of October. Come on, you Gooners.
Headed to Leicester.
Leicester. Is that some sort of fungal disease? Not Leicester Square, mind you, but we're going to Leicester Crabs.
Leicester. This mate is drinking a Cosmopolitan. Have you ever seen a more mismatched drink to face than that? I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Let's see you actually. Pinky. There he goes. All right, we got about 3 hours to game time. Pissing down rain in Leicester, but that won't dampen our spirits. It's an away day. Away days. Leicester, where are we? The counting house? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. House. All right. 2 hours to kick off. Someone's taking the train down. Where you come from? All right. Oh, well, I know that. I'm just letting the people know. Oh, he didn't take the train down. He drove. Drove. All right, because it's got a child, but apparently you're not supposed to film children down here, so I'm not going to do that. Max, Fergus is not here because he had a call this morning about a used car that I think someone wanted.
Yeah, used for an escort.
Yeah, because he does what we say he does. And so yeah, we're score today?
1-1.
1-1? Yeah, that's pretty much what I said. I said 2-2, but that means we're going to win. That means we're going to win.
1-1's progress. We've lost here a couple of times, so 1-1.
Ah, we won last year here, so. Oh! Whoa! What do you think?
Haven't seen it yet.
Red light starting. Marcus had everybody starting. We got Partey and Makonga in midfield. We got the regular back four.
Sounds good. You know, sounds good. We will win 2-1. 2-1? 2-1. I didn't even have to ask him. 2-1. 2-1. All right, mate. 2-1. League Cup draw. League Cup draw. It's happening now.
We've come here to take your 3 points. Please don't at me. We're going to take the 3 points.
Me and old man Trev at Leicester. Love the guy.
Love you too, my friend.
He's handsome.
Oh, absolutely.
He's old, he's Trev. He's young, he's everything. We're going to win today?
Absolutely. If we turn up, mate, 2-0. 2-0 all day long. All day long. If our youngsters turn up, we'll be all right. Tierney's got a big problem now. He's got a fight to get back in the side now. Because that's one of the best performances I've seen from a left back for a fucking long time. And the goalkeeper today, that was some. I was like, my eyes was popping out of my head when he saved that.
Ramsdale is unbelievable. Nuno 2 Vaj is unbelievable. He's twice as good as 1 Vaj. I hope that we continue this.
Yeah, I hope we can do this for the second half. Yeah.
What a first half, man. What a first half.
One of the best.
Come on, you Arsenal! 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 2-0. Arsenal 2, Leicester 0. I don't know why I'm talking like this, because that's not how I talk. Fergus.
Aaron Ramsey. Ramsdale. Want to start again?
Aaron Ramsdale.
I'm the one not drinking as well.
Look, is he the best Arsenal player of all time? At this point, I think he's this close to having a statue. Amazing today. Not just during the game, but after the game, I got a video of him sprinting over, giving his shirt to somebody. That guy bleeds Arsenal.
Yeah.
And I bleed Arsenal, and I'm bleeding right now.
No, that's sweat.
That's Arsenal right there. I'm bleeding. My underpants are red, yellow.
That's a medical thing.
Okay. Dr. Fergus is with me. What do you think of the game?
I thought the game was great. I think the best performance I've seen us play this season. Even better than Villa, and even better than Tony's got his tongue in your ear.
Arsenal's just killing it while I'm over here. I am the savior. Let's just put it that way.
It's all down to you.
It's me.
What's this hard truth?
2-0.
No!
2-0. I'm getting my own interview. He's giving it to me for free instead of, you know. Look,
always.
Look, we sat next, we literally stood next together to this match. We shared many a hug. This was
now.
This was a match that you would want to be at.
Oh, man, do you know what? I said that to you as we left. I said, Mike, you picked a hell of an away game. I stand by that. I mean, the first 25 minutes, I remember looking at you thinking, is this going on? Is this really what we're seeing? And this new formation's
He looked at me, he was like, are you really that handsome?
I that as well,
And then 25 minutes in, I'm like, yeah, I am that handsome. And we're up 2-0. And we're going to just walk for the rest of the game. So,
and it was.
And then here comes my least favorite song.
Do you know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
No, I'm not a fan, but I am a fan.
It's on all the time now, too.
I am a fan of the performance we had today. And Nuno Tavares. Nuno Tavares. I mean, I don't care how many Vages he has. Nuno and Aaron Ramsdale, my man of the punch.
Aaron Ramsdale for me. Because Nuno Tavares, as much as I loved him at the start, the first half, I thought Ramsdale really did keep us in the game at times, and those saves are outstanding. I can't. Here's Fergus. I can't deny the fact that Aaron Ramsdale's been fantastic.
It's just a fun day, man. Away days are the best, especially when they turn out like this. And fuck Sweet Caroline. All right, we're here with the Leicester fan. Did we deserve that, or was it a smash and grab from the Arsenal?
We paid you enough money to win it.
What?
Yeah, we deserved it, mate.
You deserved it, or we did?
We did.
All right. Cheers.
This time.
Want a picture? Come on. Your picture for you? Oh, mate. Do we win?
This is not a photo, this is a video.
2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours after the game.
Is it really 2 hours now?
2 hours. We've won.
Does your watch say that you've fallen over yet, Mike? Is that because we haven't scored or what?
It's time to eat soup. Red Army! Red Army! Red Army!
Hey, dive in here. Dive in here.
Hello. Do we win?
Shit.
We won. We won. We won. Do we win? We won. We won. We win?
That's the video. 2 points in one.
Arteta out.
You're not singing. You're not singing. You're not singing anymore. You're not singing anymore. It's basically just
Whoa! All he had to do was possible. Then he's in the final. Oh! Hurricanes are fighting.
Oh!
Believe it.
Tottenham is
Shambles.
Shambles.
Fighting titles, you've only won 2.
Everywhere they go! There's only 2 of us left, and we're only heading home from Leicester.
We're going to where we're going?
We're going to go to Paris together.
Paris? I ain't got my. Oh, you love being Paris,
Fuck
like.
it, hell, fuck it. All right,
I ain't
we're
got
going
my
to Paris.
passport though. Can we
We're
go
going to Paris.
I've been double jabbed.
I've been triple jabbed.
So maybe we can go Paris.
I'm gonna jab this guy.
We go Paris?
I'm gonna jab this guy with my penis.
Hang on, I got my driver's license. Will that get us to Paris?
Alright. Did we win?
We fucking won.
We won. Alright. So.
And we just got rid of the fucking Chelsea fans.
Yeah, fuck that.
This guy opposite us must be.
He got off at Kettering.
He got off Kettering.
Kettering Town.
This guy opposite us is a Man United fan.
Yeah, well, you know.
No, he's not. He's a Liverpool fan. Who's he support? Oh, he's a Chelsea fan. He's a Chelsea fan too. Did they win today?
You know, I don't know whether they did or not. I don't care whether they did or not because we're fifth. We're fifth in the league.
No, we're fourth. Joint fourth.
Oh, joint fourth? Okay.
Europa League. You're having a Champions League. You're having a laugh. Champions League. Having a laugh. Champions League. Having a laugh.
Yeah. We're on our way back to London. With 3 points in our pocket. Come on. You got it? Ah, no! I'm sorry, I can't go home with you. Come on, Andy. Come on, Andy. Figure it out. Figure it out. Come on, Chewbacca.
I've got outbound tickets. We're inbound, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hold tight.
This guy's supposed to be English. I've managed my way through, but this guy, he's gonna have to go back to Leicester. Can he figure it out? Can he figure it out?
Yeah.
You can't figure it out. All right.
I did it!
The train has gone back to London, and I am about to get some lamb ribs. What an away day. What a day. Win, drink, eat. Did you ask for anything more? I don't think you could. Could you ask for anything more? I don't think you could. Leicester got battered so bad that they had to call the police. They had to get the medics. Leicester, please, I hope they're okay. I hope they're okay after this 2-0 win. Jamie Vardy, please be okay. Please be okay, Jamie Vardy. This has been an away day. Compliments of the Arsenal. (2-0) to the Arsenal. We love you. Highbury. And good night. See you. This has been Football Day. November the 1st, the 22nd day of my Magic Mystery Tour. We're rounding the corner, only 9 more days left in the month of London. Got some exciting days coming up, but today is the one I'm probably the most excited for. The long-awaited reuniting of the first time, which I guess would be called a uniting of myself and my podcast daddy, Danny the GFP from a Burkamp Wonderland. I even shaved my head this morning and kept the full beard so that I would look as much like him as I possibly could. People get us confused all the time, including his mom, who I hope to meet today, but it's going to be an interesting one on my way up to God Manchester, and going to grab a quick full English beforehand. Haven't had one in many, many days, and it should be a nice, romantic, wonderful, feel-good kind of day. Mere moments away from the magical moment. I can almost taste Danny. It's so close, I can almost taste him. Whoa.
Sorry about that. Hey. How you doing? See my man? Sorry about that, but the train.
Hi.
How you doing? I'm Mike.
Oh, I'm good. Hi.
Great to see you.
The mother of his child.
What a wonderful child it is.
Yes.
It is.
You know, it.
Well, the train went out on that side.
Yeah, it does.
So I went out the side of the train and let me out. Welcome to Mike and Danny Go Shopping. We're gonna buy all sorts of
spanner.
We're gonna buy a spanner. We're gonna buy Maltesers. We're gonna buy special vaginal creams.
No.
It's gonna be great. No?
No, they give you a rag.
Danny promised me a lovely chicken and brown rice dinner, but this is what we have.
That's good enough.
That's
That's me.
bang out of order. I expect more. Come on. I found the product for me. 50 fat balls. I only have 2. 50 fat balls. You've only got 2.
12 AD.
America still hasn't been invented.
When was America invented? In the 1980s?
I think it was 1983. Actually.
Fine year for shit to be invented.
Yeah, I was 10. I remember the big invention celebration. Like, we've come up with a thing. It's called America, and then it died in 2016.
But look at all this around you. They've got all these houses. This used to be a toll booth on the left. And all these houses on the right.
Very quaint.
Look at the trees.
It's exactly what I think of when I think of
like you're
God
in
Manchester.
another country when you come here from Huntingdon. It's beautiful. There's the black ball.
The black ball.
Oh, I haven't broken the news to
That's
you
kind of
just off White Hart Lane.
Do you? No, I can't be having that.
Friends of Spurs fans, they used to snap the sign down and put it in my garden 2 or 3 times.
And you'd get blamed for it?
Oh no. I'd have it exercised.
Should I go past the river?
Do you want?
She does what she wants.
It's nice away.
There's the Chinese bridge, not built by Chinese people, but it is a bridge.
Yeah.
And look at that to your right, Mike. Look at all of that.
Oh, is this where the duck would be?
Yeah. Well, the other side of that. This is where we're going to come down later.
There's ducks. I see them.
And then you know Sexy Frank?
Just broke our duck.
Sexy Frank lives down here on the left.
I always wondered what it would be like to go to the museum, to go to the home of podcasting, present, past, and future. We are here. There is, hold on, let me get this for everyone. There's the fire thingy in the background.
Oh.
This is the setup. This is where the man, before the man, before the man, after the other man, began his craft.
It's the Casa de GFP. And we've got our podcasting fuel ready for later tonight. The Tower of Pringles. We've got soft candies, which we just spent an hour shopping for. So I hope that they're good. And of course, the crunchy. Can't go wrong with the crunchy.
Every day's a crunchy day.
Crunchy AF. All right, I have to leave right now. It's not that Danny and I aren't getting along. It's this shite right here. What the hell did you not tell me about this for?
The number of times that's now metal, that used to be wooden, and my Spurs supporting friends would kick it over, snap it, and leave it in my front garden. 3 times they did it.
Well, I'm gonna kick it over and snap it, but I'm not gonna put it in your garden. I'm gonna. How much more romantic could you get? We've got church bells, dead people. I think Danny's taking me here to make sure I don't go home tonight.
You're filming.
4 o'clock?
And all is well.
All is well until I become one of these statistics.
Oh, there's a big hole over here I need you to get in. And then if you just lay down, and I'm going to get some mud.
All of a sudden he can shuffle.
Yes.
Is that what those wrenches was? Did you take both of those wrenches inside, or
may well have one in my pocket and I'm going to hit you across the back of the head with it.
Oh my God. Please, my name is Mike. No. I'm 48. I have a family. I haven't seen them in a long time, but I still do actually love them, and I hope I don't become one of these. You know, we've broken a couple of ducks today. The first one is we've met each other for the first time. The second one is this guy. No, I would never do that to a mallard. It's a mallard, right?
Yep. I only know that because I looked it up this summer. There are swans as well, but I think there might have been.
I know mallards from a famous book from Robert McCloskey called Make Way for Ducklings. It takes place in Boston, and if you didn't grow up with that book, you're either not as old as I am, or you're a douchebag. Those are the only choices.
Unless Amy Lawrence wrote it, I'm not reading it.
Well, I read everything.
Or Dave Seeger.
Yes.
Or Darren Berry.
He was at the Tollington the other day signing books.
He's got a new book.
He does. I didn't know who he was at the time.
Or Christopher Herlenden. I've got that name wrong.
Or Hamis McNicholas.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah, this is very peaceful. I could get used to this for like a day.
This is why I keep saying to everybody, come to God Manchester. Bring me sweets. I'll take you on a tour.
Yeah, I've seen the shops, and by shops we mean like what Americans would say like a Target. That was pretty impressive.
Maybe.
And now we've seen wildlife and ducks. I've seen wildlife, including this guy.
If you get in, there are fish in there as well.
Oh, you want me to get in?
Yeah. Might be a bit. Oh, there's a pigeon.
Will you film it if I get in? What would I be willing to do for content?
Not that.
Am I getting in this? I would do anything for content, but I won't do that. Mealtime. And what meal could you have when you're with him? You have gross. This is the gross that's been removed from his pizza. This is the gross that's still on my pizza.
And this is the pasta.
You're not a
I
gross?
don't want green shit on my pizza.
No, I don't want any shit on my pizza.
Very nice pizza. Though.
Are those jalapenos not green then?
They don't count.
Those jalapenos that they found for you?
In a magic castle.
They did?
That's what she said.
They climbed the jalapeno stalk.
They did.
They brought those down for you.
Isn't that what Eoin calls his little man?
This is the burger place he wanted to take me to. And we're all having pizza. But
Very nice family dinner, you know? We're all reunited finally.
Yeah, make sure you get the fly.
23andMe found us all and brought us back together.
On the fly.
On the fly. This is good. This is going in my face.
That's going in my belly.
Man City came in with 70 million. I think that's probably fair. I just don't think that, you know, Conte is a manager who likes to press. You have to run when you play for Conte. As Kane got that in him, as Eric Dyer got the technical nuance to press and to push up and to sit back. You know, they've got some.
So we're in the middle of doing the podcast. This is for the vlog. I'm doing my game day vlog here. We've got
He's eating all my sweeties.
We've got the studio here. Let's see. We've got all the.
Don't
give
away the magic.
Oh, sorry. I almost gave away the magic, but this you have to experience this in your life.
No, you don't.
Before you die. Everyone that's watching this, and I'm going to take the number. I'm going to see who comments on this. The address will follow, and they'll be coming over. Okay? Your life, as you know.
All of ABW won't. I've been asking them for 5 years.
Right. I wasn't sick until I started this. Pick up the extraction tube.
Mike's doing a COVID test. Had to put it in his tickle his tonsils and stick it up his nose to poor bloke's dying.
Fabric tip this way. On the train back to Finsbury Park. All alone. It's over. Might as well just end the trip now. Great day though. Miss them already. Can no longer taste it, which is at least good. Tuesday, the 2nd of November. I'm off to complete the set. I've got a Premier League game. I've actually got 7. I've got a second division game, League 2, sorry. I've got a championship game. Tonight I go for League 1 at Charlton with my boy T-Bone Thomas Cantone, who's I hate to say this, but his fiance is an addict. She's a huge addict. Apparently that's what the Charlton fans are called. I don't know why. Most of them don't have drug problems. Certainly this particular one of which we speak does not have a drug problem, but she's an addict. That's all I'm going to say. All right, enough of that. It's a new ground for me. Never been to the Valley. Looking forward to it. And then it's going to be a long day tomorrow. Train ride to Manchester in the morning. Going to Manchester, England, to see some shit team play. Actually, they're not shit, but they're fucking fan bases because it was so easy to get tickets. Anyway, more later. Tom, where are you, man? Thought we were meeting here. Tom, where are you? I thought we were meeting here. I went to Canton. Where are you? Tom? On our way down to Charlton, got to stop for a little dinner. I'm back where I was over 3 weeks ago on the day that I arrived. My favorite meal place in London, which is Gerrard Street. I hate the name, love the food. Sorry to those who say I should have a curry instead of a Chinese. Maybe I'll try a curry. If anyone wants to fix me up at the right place on Brick Lane, I'll do it. But
4 seasons because there are 4 seasons. Tried 3 seasons, it sucked. 4 seasons is where I'm going. And got the Indian beer, got the Chinese food, got the Jewish person, and Gerrard Street, which needs to be renamed. It needs to be renamed to Partey Street or Ramsdale Street. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm going to get fed. We saw some beautiful mallards and ducks last night on the pond up in Danny's neighborhood. These guys not doing so well. Kind of feel for these guys. Sorry, ducks. So I finally found him. I found him in Charlton. This is South London, Southeast London. Not far from Greenwich or Woolwich Arsenal, which is, you know, for those of you who don't know that, it's where Arsenal began. Tom got lost. I'm an addict. I'm an honorary addict, so I've been here doing drugs for the entire day. Can't stop. And yeah, we're gonna watch Charlton probably get Rothered from Rotherham. Charlton get better. What do you think of this game so far? Awful. But it's fun. That's just got there too late. They're all fighting over who would get Tom's first autograph. Halftime, 1-0 Rotherham. I would rather it not be this way. See what I did there? But shit first half. But I'm not the football journalist, am I? What do we think?
Dreadful.
Awful.
Dreadful.
Did they make a £24.6 million mistake that we'll find out about later?
Well, make a £72 million.
Will we click on it? We almost made a £3.50 mistake because Tom almost went on a rampage over this much missing beer.
You've got to serve me a full pint. It's ridiculous.
Well, you can't have that. It's just not on, okay? But second half will be better. Charlton will win 4-1. Van Persie will come on the pitch and reenact his famous goal from 15 plus years ago. And it'll be a good night. You're meant a few words when you're not actually on your show.
I saved them for my channel.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, say enough of them. That's fine. Fan cam, 1-1. That's all. That's all I have to say. Train back to Highbury for the last night. I check out tomorrow from Highbury. I think tonight might be a lamb rib night. I think it's got to be lamb ribs. As you can see, Google told me this place was up until midnight. I've come in here for lamb ribs 97,491 times, but now they're closed. It is 11:05, and I'm gutted. I am gutted. My guts If I pan this camera down, you see my guts all over the ground because I'm gutted that I cannot have lamb ribs. That's just faux. So, not good. Not good. I mean, because if there's anything a guy like me needs after 3.5 weeks of being in London and all the food and drink that I've had, it's more lamb ribs. Well, it's my last night in Highbury as I walk out of the North Bank. Not my last night in London. I'm still here for another week, but it's my last night in Highbury. The flat has been less than flattering, but the location you can't beat. The North Bank, the East Stand, and this is part of Arsenal history. I'm a part of anything remotely other than Arsenal history. But hey, I'm gonna try to walk through, see if we can get some footage from the Marble Halls to finish it off. Highbury Pool AF. A few more beers and I might just try to dive through this roof into the pool, and that would be the end of me. The players' entrance. I know it doesn't look like it, but Arsenal used to sit in these dugouts, and our opponent used to sit in these dugouts and figure out how to beat the Arsenal at Highbury. It wasn't easy to do, most years anyway. The Arsenal players' tunnel, dressing room, now apartments and apartments. Kind of sad, man, when you think about it, but this takes us up to the Marble Halls. It's amazing how they've kept this intact. The ticket booth, still the place where you go to get your packages if you live here. This place is a literal museum, an amazing location. Highbury Square. Players walk through this area to sign their contracts, and I think they shit their pants when they saw the Marble Halls. And they said, you know what? I'll do anything I have to do to play here. I'll do anything I have to do to play for George Graham. I'll do anything I have to play for Bertie Mee. I'll do anything I have to play for Arsene Wenger, because this is history. Look at the man, the bust of the man that took this club into the 20th century and beyond. I mean, I know it was already the 20th century, but Herbert Chapman, thank you. This is the famous Marble Halls. It's amazing what they've kept intact. It's Wednesday, the 3rd of November, and I am in Manchester, England, across the Atlantic Sea. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Feels a little bit weird, a little bit dirty being in Manchester, you know, but just here for the day, here for the night, taking some football at the easiest football stadium that there is to get tickets to a Champions League game. So, yeah, check out this city that I know virtually nothing about other than Oasis, which I can't stand. So, you know, kill me for that. Sue me. Talk to my lawyer. National Football Museum. Drama, history, skill, art, faith, style, passion, football. These are all words that describe me. That's Mike. So let's go see what they have on offer.
Welcome to this special National Football Museum edition of Match of the Day. We've got a treat in store for you today, a classic match with a very special commentary. And this is who we had in the studio. Hello there. It was a commentary I'll never forget. Let's see what you think.
Thanks, Gary. We've got a massive FA Cup semi-final replay between Arsenal and Manchester United. It's 1-1 in extra time, everything to play for. This is Mike, Magic Mike in the house. All I know is Tottenham will get that hand everywhere they go. Let's rejoin the action. Gibbs, this could be a good opportunity for United. Let's see how it develops. Don't like this at all, I must say. Great run by Brian Gibbs. Oh, shite. Absolute shite. Look at that ridiculous chest and stomach hair. No one should be taking their shirt off like that, unless they look like me with their shirt on. Big strikes after 109 minutes of football. The only solace that we've got as Arsenal supporters is that Tottenham got better every day way. And some fans are on the pitch and they think it's all over. And, it's hard to argue with that. Manchester United. Come on, Arsenal. Time to head back to the studio.
It came home. It came home. What happened in the 1950 World Cup? Well, what happened? Oops. Oopsie. Not cool, mofos. Not cool at all. Accrington Stanley. Who are they? Exactly. What do I think about the National Football Museum so far? I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, whoa, whoa, I'm gonna go do some more.
Grab the ball between your ankles and jump upwards whilst at the same time twisting from your hips. Let go of the ball in mid-flight and catch the ball.
Ready? I'm so out of shape, it's not even funny.
Scan your ticket to release the ball.
Scan your ticket to release the ball.
Select 11. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Punk ass. Piece of shit. There we go. Oh, look at that. You're terrified because I'm on fire. I know you're terrified.
Please return the ball. Please return the ball. Thank you for playing.
highly recommend checking that out. Women, men, kids of all ages. Got more exercise in that mofo than I had probably in the last 6 years combined. So let's go eat and drink. Arsenal fan reporting from behind enemy lines. I am in the neighborhood of Tottenham. This is disgusting. It is disgusting. I feel filthy. Maybe I should have showered, but I don't think it would have helped. This is going to be a night where I either don't survive or I kill the club of Tottenham. Conte's first night. Conte's last night. He's going to leave the club after tonight, and I'm going to make it happen. So stay tuned. In the belly of the beast at the moment. I feel dirty, but you know what I hadn't expected, and I should have, and I'm dumb. I forgot how disgusting and widespread the misappropriation of the Y word is here. You know, I've had my battles with Arsenal supporters over it, and I don't think anyone should use it because, trust me, my family and I go back a long way, and that word was used in the most disgusting and defamatory and defiling ways. But for people here to use that as a sign of whatever they're using it as a sign of, ignorant, it's stupid, it's ridiculous, and it's insulting. And if they want to be the Y Army, I can't stop them, but my God, it's disgusting. It's gonna be hard to keep my mouth shut through this whole game, but I will because I value my life, I value my wife, I value my family. But yeah, I already want to puke, and the game's still like 45 minutes away. Schmucks. In the belly of the beast. Nice and full. It's about 10 minutes till last time. people are interested in Antonio Conte's first game. Obviously, no one here seems to understand that he is a mercenary that is using Spurs to get to Newcastle or Manchester United or City. This is going to go spectacularly wrong. Anyone that tells me that they've got ambition for hiring him doesn't understand anal sex and that you sometimes have to turn your tuchus up and just take it. And that's what Tottenham's done. It's going to fail miserably. Maybe not tonight, but overall, it is.
Respect for the teams, referees, and your fellow spectators. You know, football's the best for everyone. Enjoy the match.
Now I know why they almost sold out tickets. Because the whole upper level's empty. Fucking pieces of shit. Alright, so I'm here with Chris, Spurs fan from down the road. Conte's come in, what do you think?
Let's see what he does. I think he's obviously got potential, he's got a great history. The players need to step up for him, really.
Any concern about the 18-month contract?
I think we've seen it work for other clubs, so I think there's a hidden agenda personally, but let's see what he does with it.
All right, well, we'll see how they do tonight, man. Thank you.
Number 33, Ben Davis. Number 5, Eoin. Number 29, Oliver Skiff. Number 27, Lucas Moura. Number 7, Heung-min Son. And number 10, Harry Kane.
Ten minutes of the game. I've come out for a beer. Because why not? Do I really care about watching this? No. Guy next to me, pretty nice guy, man. I almost feel bad. Nice guy. Doesn't love the Conte appointment. I think you've just seen him interviewed. Pretty realistic. Most of the people here are not. I like to discuss what I just did in the bathroom, but I don't think I want that going on record. So, just for the record, I did not do anything bad in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium bathroom just now at something o'clock, 8:14 p.m. on Thursday, November 4th. I did not do anything wrong. I did not do anything on the floor. I did not miss anything. I did not intentionally or accidentally miss anything. I would just like to go on record as saying that I did not do any of those things. Well, I'm on the concourse, but I can see that I've just missed a goal from Son, I believe. Yay. Good thing we've also got an actual football game on between Leicester and Spartak. I mean, look, if they don't win this game, I mean, my God. The two. I mean, sorry. Mate, I've got a podcast back in America called The Independent Yank. You guys want to come on? I'm trying to talk to who should I follow, who should I be on? Want to do it? All right. So it's The Independent Yank. We're here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's halftime. Tell me why I should be a Spurs fan, and tell me what your thoughts are on this first half. It's Conte's first game, right?
Yeah, his first game. You saw the atmosphere. The atmosphere was buzzing. Conte's a great manager. He's been all over the place. He's had success here. Chelsea's had Bad success with Italy.
Are you worried about the 18-month contract? Like, do you think that he's here to stay, or is he here just for his own well-being? I worry about that a little bit.
No, I think 18 months contracts is quite a normal thing in football these days. Thomas Tuchel's on an 18-month contract. That doesn't really mean nothing to managers. They're just going to focus on the process as it comes, and they'll probably get the extension if they're good enough to stick around.
All right, so it's first game tonight. Understanding what the competition is about. 3-0 lead, and it's 3-2 now. Worried at all? Or?
Yeah, it's a bit worrying. I mean, they did so well in the first about 20-25 minutes of the game, and then they just caught it up.
All right, so the last question is, what should I, as an independent Yank, what should I have to know about Tottenham Hotspur to become a supporter? What would you say to me to convince me? It's taking a long time, man. Do you not want Yank supporters, or or are you having trouble? All right, I'm here with who am I here with?
The Wolf of Wandsworth from
David Bowie. Okay. All right. Got some Tottenham fans here. I'm the independent Yank. I'm trying to figure out what team to go for. I'm going all around the country this month. All right. So explain to me why. All right. You use a word right there that is nonsense. No, not the nonsense.
No, I'm going to talk about Arsenal and Chelsea fans.
Oh, well, no, I haven't met them yet. But, no, the Y word, which is, so you consider something good then? What does that mean to you?
It's just Spurs the way you like it.
Alright, so it doesn't mean anything like nothing with the whole
nothing wrong with it. When we do it, it's in a loving way.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Turn it around, we turn it from hatred into love. You don't know where it comes from.
And then you guys Jewish, I'm sure. No. Okay, alright. I mean, would that be a problem if it's fair? Okay. Alright, so 3-0 tonight. And now it's 3-2. One of you guys didn't realize it's 3-2.
Well, when I came down at half time to get the beers.
It wasn't half time. All right. Yeah, so is Conte the answer? Are you excited about Conte? Any concern about the 18-month contract?
No, we've got the option to extend.
You've got the option.
Me personally.
This person.
If I decide, he's staying. He's staying.
All right. Well, and so things are going up.
It has to be. You can't get worse than 10-1 on aggregate for London Derby. Actually, 11-1.
Let's not bring it up. There we go. Yeah. So it's a good life. Things are headed up for time.
Absolutely.
It's time to get on the train. Yeah. So if I'm an American Yankee,
you are an American Yankee.
Well, most Americans are Yankees. But if I'm in the business, I should be considering Tottenham as my team.
We've already considered. Get on the
Go Tigers! All right, this is the American Yank. Go Tigers! I'm picking my team. This guy thinks I like the Tigers because I do have a Mizzou Tigers thing on. Go Tigers! Go Spurs! All right, so when did you start with this club?
My dad's ball bags.
All right, so his dad Scrotum had cum in it, and he was part of the cum. And I become a Spurs fan. Now, how has that been for you over your, I would say 35 years? 25 years? 20 years?
Plus one. 25 plus one.
Okay.
Shit.
All right. So 26 years. I mean, I'm an independent, but I do understand kind of the history of the game a little bit. It's been a rough ride, right? But you still hold the faith. No. I've lost all faith in Spurs. I've lost all faith in English football. So why are you still here then? I mean, come on, you're not convincing me.
Because I'm a yid.
Are you? All right. When you say that, do you know what the word means?
Of course I know what the word means.
All right, are you Jewish?
No, but I mean you.
Okay. I mean, you don't think that's a problem at all that you call yourself a Yid and like that's what people during the Holocaust were called when they were getting.
You can't drop the Holocaust in China.
No. I'm just asking as an independent, like you know, I'm just curious. No offense, man, but like, so you're a Spurs fan, is what you mean. And it's all right. So what do you think about the game tonight? I mean, 3-0.
To go 3-0 back? To lose to a team that is probably worse than Ibar, which are the worst team.
Well, you're not losing.
You're far off.
Wow. So do you think it's possible? Conte. He's not going to be happy at halftime, is he?
He's going to fucking out. Of course he's not going to be happy.
Do you think he's the solution, or do you think he's come here just to kind of get back into the game? I mean, I feel for Spurs fans because I think he might be losing the club. That's my opinion. As an independent,
I think he's the solution.
Well, let's hope so, because the club needs a solution, right?
Mourinho weren't the solution, maybe Conte will be.
Alright. Appreciate it, mate.
Fuck Arsenal.
Cheers, mate. The independent yank here with
Gary.
Gary, alright, Gary. Huge Tottenham fan.
Massive, yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, I'm massive, but he's massive. All right. I hate to admit this, but you know, I'm on the fence. I don't know who I'm going to support yet.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So tell me why I should be a Spurs fan.
Because there's never a dull moment being a Spurs fan. It won't always be happy, it won't always be fun, but there's one thing, you'll never be bored being a Spurs fan. I've been a Spurs fan for 40 odd years, so I've all my family, and you eat, sleep, breathe it. And once you start supporting that team, it gets a hold of you. And sometimes it can be really good, and sometimes it can be really bad, but you'll always be Tottenham through and through.
So loyalty is big.
Loyalty, yeah.
Speaking of loyalty, Antonio Conte, 18-month contract.
Yeah.
What is that about?
That's in other words, if you win as a trophy or two, if you want to stay longer you can, and if you don't you can go. Because all we need is a trophy, that's all we need as a Spurs fan. Get back in that top four, get a trophy, we'll be happy.
Trophies are important.
Well listen, if we can win a trophy...
How long has it been?
It's been 14 years. And if we get a trophy, I think they'll probably make a statue of him outside.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've heard a lot about silverware. And,
yeah, there ain't much around here, mate, around Tottenham at the moment, unfortunately. But one thing we've always done is play exciting, fun football. And we've always had really good flair players. Unfortunately, we need to get a few more trophies in the cabinet. That's what we need.
Well, you know what? That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
So you back Conte to bring you back to
I think if anyone's going to do it, I think Conte's the man. We can't go anywhere after Conte. He's the best man for the job.
All right, I've been hearing a lot tonight about I don't know about the word, but the Yid Army?
Yeah, Yid Army, that's like something we've been saying from back in the day. So basically, Yid Army is just like the Tottenham following. That's what we all shout and sing. There you go.
Is there a connection with that? I mean, was there some sort of Jewish connection with that?
Yeah, but
because I'm loosely familiar with what that word means, and it's kind of not
It's
nice.
not politically correct, but Yid Army was what the fans used to sing to us. So like the Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans. So we turned it on its head and we made it a positive thing. So
right.
Yid Army is a positive thing now.
So
There's nothing negative about it.
So you're Yid Army.
I'm Yid Army,
Are
mate.
you Jewish?
No, I'm not.
Okay, all right.
I'm just Tottenham.
All right. What's your name again?
Gary.
All right, Gary.
Nice one. Cheers, mate.
Appreciate it. All right, so it's the independent yank here.
The old fucking mighty Spurs,
here
mate.
with
Reese. Jay.
You both named Reese?
He's called Jay.
All right. So for one thing, you've got Green Bay Packers. Explain to me the Green Bay Packers.
I love Aaron Rodgers. I love Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill doesn't play for the Packers, but
he does now.
No, he doesn't actually. You're thinking of someone else, but that's okay. All right.
He quit.
He never played for the Packers. He's thinking of Devontae Adams, but it's okay. All right. So as an independent Yank who loves the game of football, tell me why I should choose Tottenham.
Why shouldn't we? It's an emotional roller coaster that you're going to love and hate.
Spurs are a team that
You realise how much you love and hate the game.
It's
up and down.
It's not always up. It's not always down. There's clubs that you can win everything.
So you like the
We like
the Schadenfreude or whatever they call it.
We've been through some shit.
You like those low moments as much as you like the high moments.
We like coming up from the hard times, showing everyone how it's done.
Is Conte bringing you back to that glory?
Conte is going to give us an absolute Viagra, mate, into the Premier League.
Are you worried that it's the 18-month contract?
No, I'm not worried, mate. That geezer,
Get pushed back after 18 months.
proven.
So Champions League in 18 months?
Yeah, 100%.
League title, FA Cup, all that?
Save it.
All right. And I've been hearing a lot of, I've been hearing about a lot the Army tonight. A specific type of Army tonight.
Conte's Army.
No.
Conte's Army!
I've been hearing a lot.
You know me!
So tell me what that's all about.
That's a very...
I don't know. It's quite derogatory. Like, people don't like it. It's quite...
But you've embraced it though.
Yeah, that's what we are. We're an army.
Right.
But people don't like it, so we can't...
Why do you think people don't like it?
Because it's derogatory terms of Jews.
All right, but are you guys Jewish?
No, we're not.
All right, so what? Semi? No?
Nah, we're not.
But you're good with it though.
Yeah, we sing it on.
All right. So all in all, if I'm choosing my team, I should go for this because we're on the rise. We're on the rise.
Probably got Man City, maybe.
Nah, they can't even fill the stadium.
I want to experience
feel
it.
it. You feel it, man.
All right, so this is very fun.
Spurs are the place to be.
All right, good. Good, man. Good luck to you. It appears Spurs are going to win this massive tie against Vitesse 3-2. I'm out. Maybe it won't end up 3-2. We'll see. See if I get some more interviews because I think I've started to figure out what this fan base is all about. Lots of pathetic people leaving the stadium after a pathetic victory over a pathetic team. Chanting pathetic chants. You don't want this. Don't do this. I'm doing this on your behalf so that you don't have to do this. Okay? So, pieces of shit. Alright, we're on the train. It's the Independent Yank. I'm traveling around England trying to figure out what team I'm going to support. Tonight, it was 3-2.
Next station,
Spurs against Vitesse. What do you make of this? Good win?
You must wear
should have played
face
better.
covering over your nose and mouth
3-2.
at all times when
Gives
using
us 3
any
points.
TfL services and stations.
What do you make of, you think there were changes already for Conte, or is it a good thing for you?
Yeah, it's a good thing, but he's got a lot to do. He's got a lot of work ahead of him, defensive-wise.
Why do you think the contract is so short? Why 18 months instead of 5 years?
Because he always only takes 18 months. Yeah, everywhere he's been.
So you're absolutely
Next station,
you're behind him.
Bruce Grove.
100%.
All right, so if I'm a Yank, if I'm an undecided Yank
Mind
trying
the
to
gap
figure out my
between the train
club,
and the platform.
tell me why I should choose Spurs.
Because they're the greatest team in the world.
Based on
that we
we'll become one of the best teams again. Arsenal, Chelsea and all that. Chelsea spend money, we don't, we ain't got money to play.
Arsenal spend money.
Yeah, Arsenal spend money.
Yeah.
So right, we've got to get rid of the deadwood. Once we get rid of the deadwood, we're going to be a side to beat.
Well, I'm looking for a side. Tonight was good. You know, it was a win. Hearing a lot of people talk about the Yid Army. What can you tell me about that?
Yid Army? Yeah. It's just a, I don't know, it's just been going for years. It's just what because we're called the Yids, because we come from like North London. It's a Jewish community.
But are you Jewish?
No.
All right. So do you consider yourself a Yid?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know a lot of Jewish people, but like I know some people find that offensive. So I'm just like, I'm just trying to figure out like why.
They are trying to ban it, but like we've been called the Yids for so long.
So you think that's more important than like how it makes Jewish people feel?
Well, it all depends. Most of them ain't got a problem with it.
I'm just curious because I'm trying to get every little bit. Right?
Yeah, most of them ain't got a problem. It's just a little majority of them that have, and it's other clubs that when they come to Tottenham, like West Ham, Arsenal, they sort of...
Yeah, I've pretty much decided against those clubs.
Yeah.
All right, man. Good to talk to you. Thank you, man. Cheers.
Oh, man, he's going to film it.
You ready? Take a leave, my man.
Just like Tottenham, so disappointing.
Dribbling all over the floor.
My man.
All yours.
Good health.
We should be 3-4.
I'm called the Independent Gooner. I don't support a team, but I was here tonight.
Tottenham.
All right. Well, I'm deciding. So why Tottenham?
Why? They're the best team in London.
Other than why I just gave you a beer.
Best team in London. You gave me a beer because you dropped it.
Yeah, I did drop it. Yeah. And you've got it now.
I've got it now. And my man here gave me a beer.
All right. So, Conte the man?
Conte's the man.
All right. Everything's fine now?
No, everything ain't fine, no.
Because I've been following. I mean, I'm a neutral, but you know.
Eric Dyer shit.
So that's the problem.
That's the problem right there.
Eric Dyer.
Yeah, 100%.
You bring in any coach you want, but as long as Eric Dyer's there.
Yes, yeah.
So replace Eric Dyer and then the Champions League final is coming back.
All day long. All day long. Eric Dyer, get him out. Dyer, out. Look. There you go. What do you say about Dyer?
Dog shit Dyer. That's what they say. Dog shit Dyer.
But he's good enough for the Three Lions, apparently.
No, never.
Fuck off, man.
Never.
I'm just saying.
I'd rather pick Harry Maguire over Dyer for England. And now he's saying something.
All right, so
I'm not going to charge you too much for this video.
So I've already given you a bit. So as an independent yank, why should I choose Spurs?
Why?
I just choose Spurs is for heart and desire.
And you go there for the NFL.
Loyalty. See, that's come from a youngster.
What does to dare is to do mean?
To dare is to do. To dare is to do. To dare is
to film it.
Go out there.
To do is fucking stupid.
It's to go out there and give it your all and fight 100%. And some Spurs players don't give that. There it is.
Well, that's not convincing then. I want a team that gives.
Yeah, but we've got a new manager.
New manager, he's
going to get that out of them. All
Tonight,
get players in that will give it that.
Kimmy's
And
first
the
game
18 months
tonight.
doesn't give you any kind of buzz. The 18-month contract doesn't worry you at all. Why does he commit
But the
himself
thing
to
is,
it?
Conte's never seen a contract out. He's only ever had 2 years, never seen a contract out.
That's true.
He's never seen a contract out. But he wouldn't have come unless he had money to spend.
All I've got to say is, Eric Dyer is fucking shit.
It's there
Independent
to protect us all.
Down to 14.
Some exemptions apply.
Spurs,
Please be considerate
West
and
Ham,
remember that
Chelsea,
exemptions
and
may not always
It's a
be
London
visible
thing.
or
I
obvious.
like to spend time in London. So tell me, convince me. Tell me what I need to know.
I'll tell you, convince you.
Convince me out of the others, because you know I don't want. I've heard what Spurs have done.
I'd go Chelsea.
Over Spurs?
I I'm a Spurs fan, but I go Chelsea because of their manager.
Go on, we're off.
No, because of their manager and the ability they've got on the field.
I don't like teams that
They're like paid to win. They're paid to win.
Okay, and that one then, forget Chelsea. And at the moment, on form, you go West Ham.
On form, West Ham.
So I'm talking a bunch of Spurs supporters, and I'm looking for a team, and you're telling me to support West Ham.
On form, West Ham.
Not on form, for life.
For life?
For life, it's going to be Tottenham.
Tottenham all day long.
Well, that's what I thought you had said.
If you was to look at the league, for someone that's not a supporter...
I'm not asking you for betting tips for this weekend.
No, but I'm saying, if you're a supporter, that's not a supporter of one of them four clubs, I'd go West Ham.
But for life, you go Tottenham.
All right, so why not West Ham then?
Because it's just West Ham.
Because West Ham, they've just got rich owners.
I want to even talk shit about the other clubs.
Well, Arsenal was shit, full stop.
Yeah, explain to me the whole thing with Arsenal. I understand there's a thing. So.
What, the rivalry is Tottenham and Arsenal? Well, basically Arsenal ain't North London club.
In South London.
They come from South London, but they moved to North London, and we absolutely hate that.
Okay. You hate that because you were around when they were in South London?
North London's our home.
Yeah.
They've just basically come and invaded.
Right, like when you were born, they were in South London, and then they lived there? Yeah, all right. And then... I do know a little about the history. That's fucking fantastic.
Hey, it's Tottenham through and through.
Yeah. So, all right, so Arsenal, I should just get rid of it.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
Out of all them on back, Brentford. Brentford out of all them.
I'll tell you what, Brentford play good football.
I love Brentford.
They're not as good as Tottenham, obviously.
Right. So these three Tottenham fans have just basically what I've just learned is that I should follow West Ham.
If you don't, you prefer Tottenham.
Yeah.
And also you didn't catch another train.
That was not what I was expecting. All right.
No choice, and you go get a next train home.
Listen, you can talk all you want. You can give me all the reasons you want. But the point is, you're shit and you know you are. And you're getting bad everywhere you go. And all this stuff about you trying to convince yourself everything's okay. Oh. Alright. That's the official, that's all I heard tonight. Fuck them. Alright? Tottenham get bad everywhere they go. If you want to understand how Magic Mike works, all right, I don't have to hide anymore because I'm not at the Spurs. This is the situation. This is my hotel now. Trafalgar Square. Come at me, bro. Because you know what? I deserve this. Your mom deserves this. And your mom should come here and meet me. And that's really, really, really disturbing. I've made it home. I'm in one piece. And now it's time to celebrate the shit that Spurs are tonight. All right? They may have won against Vitesse. Oh. All right, but here, I'm done. I'm going to sleep. Good night. We're approaching the Barbican. Are you excited for the Arsenal musical?
Oh well, yeah. I'm ecstatic.
Are you excited to see Nigel Winterburn? And they'll be singing.
I'm excited.
They'll be singing their top numbers.
What sort? It's classical music. You never told me that. You said it was a classical football game, but not classical music.
I said it's a football game, to classical music. I sent you the link. You don't read. Not my fault.
Okay.
But so George Graham will.
I've got me pillar.
George Graham will be singing a beautiful area.
I'm hoping that a few of the players will be there. That's what I'm hoping.
Well, we know that they will.
You told me. You haven't told me.
And then we'll be invited up on stage to give our experiences.
That'd
be good. All right, sorted.
Explaining what's going on tonight.
We've just arrived and the crowd is going absolutely crazy for Lee. Calm down everyone, calm down.
Rocky, roll coaster.
The key to success is always believing in yourself and trying your hardest. Lion! I've arrived for another day at work. Filling the hippodrome with screaming women and fans and men. It's not easy, but you do what you got to do sometimes. So, all right, I'm just gonna get ready now. No one here needs to see that. Saturday the 6th of November. This trip is almost over, but got a few more days. Surprisingly, for a Saturday, I'm taking the day off of football, going anyway. I will be watching the Manchester Derby, which could be the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer swan song. But we're watching that from a pub shortly. But first, it's the Chinese.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's the Chinese that I was forbidden to have last night by Mr. Lee Mark Judges, who tantalized me with the thought of having a Chinese and then ripped it away from me to go to some burger joint in the Barbican that was underground and no one had ever been to before. But it was pretty good. So I'm having the Chinese, and then I'm going to have the English football, and then I have some apologizing to do to my beautiful wife for being gone so long, and that apologizing will take place at Harrods. So, got to do what you got to do, you know? I've just figured out what happened to Lee Judge's shoe that he kept taking off the other night. On my way back to the old hood of Knightsbridge. Quick stop by Leicester Square and the circus. I'm the only animal in this circus, but I'm very talented. So yeah, Manchester City 2, Manchester United 0. Ole at the wheel. After a nice meal, just nice to stroll through the market, which we used to call my mom's grocery store because it was the closest one to us. But it's nice here. I could live here and then completely run out of money. I could live here. My Uber's just arrived to pick me up from Harrods. The yellow and the green one. You know, I order two and then I decide which one I actually want to take when they get here. I think the yellow one looks a little bit nicer. So that's the one I'm going to take. This one right here. It's football day! Come on, Arsenal! All right, I got to start with a little message. All you Yanks whining about, game day. Oh, I got to wake up at 2:30, drive down to the pub, be there for a 4:30 kickoff. Look, man, it's not that easy for us Brits over here, okay? I just got to make sure that you understand that. Like this morning, I had to wake up at the stroke of 9 o'clock for a 2 o'clock game. Not everybody lives at the Emirates. Not everybody lives in Islington and North 5, just walks, strolls down the street, grabs a burger. Some people come from miles and miles and miles away. Like for me, for example, I'm stuck all the way out here at Trafalgar goddamn Square, and I've got to find a way to get up to the Emirates by game time. So the struggle is real. Stop complaining. Honestly, on a serious note, everybody makes their struggles. Let's stop this whole thing about proper fans, game-going fans. Everybody loves the Arsenal. Let's just all do it the way that we do it and enjoy it together. So that's my message from the day. Soon, I will not be making much sense at all. So anyway, come on, you Gunners. Arsenal. On from the Arsenal station to the Ken Fryer Bridge. Little known fact about Ken Fryer, he once had the smudger, Alan Smith, stuck in his toilet, in the room it is, not in the actual toilet, but in the room, for an hour the morning that he signed. So that's how we used to get deals done. This is the portion of the Ken Fryer Bridge where Arsenal, for some reason, gives recognition to other coaches in the Premier League. We've got Eddie Howe down there. They're ripping down the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer thing right now. But Patrick Vieira, did he play for Arsenal or something? He's the Crystal Palace coach. What's up? And here it is in all its glory, the Emirates Stadium. Now, a lot of people call this the stadium that Arsene Wenger built. Little known fact, he didn't build any of it. There were men and women and machines that took all of the materials and built this thing. He barely touched any of that stuff. He sat in a room while this thing got built. So nothing against Arsene Wenger, legend, of course. But, let's not go insulting all those people that worked so hard in the stadium by calling it the place that Arsene Wenger built. In fact, I don't even know if anyone calls it that, but I'm not going to call it that, okay? It's Emirates Stadium. Or fake Highbury. Ken Fryer, absolute Arsenal legend, man who represented everything that we think about when we talk about the Arsenal way. If you've never heard him spoken about in glowing terms before, listen to our podcasts with Alan Smith, with other ex-players, Lee Dixon and whatnot, that are they can't say enough about the man that Ken Fryer was. He deserves the statue. He deserves the bridge. He deserves the banisters. He deserves for me to name this jacket after him. This is from now on going to be called the Ken Fryer jacket. And this is the Ken Fryer beard hair. And I think he deserves that. So, Tony Adams, iconic goal celebration. Scored the fourth in a 4-0 win against Everton in 1998 to win the title on the way to winning the double, the first of Arsene Wenger's doubles with Tony Adams.
First of Tony Adams' doubles. Dude was amazing. Nearly 20-year career with the Arsenal, and rightfully so called Mr. Arsenal to this day. What a man, what a legend. Look at his feet he scored the goal with. Look at that. Look at that midsection that he scored no goals with. I don't know. We could use someone like him today, but finally I think we're back on track. Arsenal, I have a request. Take this down now. This one's for my dear friend Soph. Look at that. Look at how good he is, how much of a good squad player he can be, how handsome he is, how much money we should pay him, and how we shouldn't go out and sign anyone else because we have him. Callum. He's worse than Ramsdale, but he's better than Emmy. It's Bird Leno. What's up, dog? Oh my God, we're by the Armory. We've got incredible protests against the ownership and the coach. It's, oh my God, it's so dangerous. I'm worried for my safety here. Come on. Most people don't know this, but often associated with Arsenal is a cannon. That's my tip of the day for you Gooners. Cannons equal Arsenal. Didn't know that, did you? Thierry, the greatest of all time. Thierry Henry, or is that Aubameyang? I can't tell. Aubameyang, oh no, this only has 2 tracks behind it instead of 3 with Aubameyang, but Thierry Henry, greatest goal scorer of all time for the Arsenal. An amazing, amazing player. He's even making that person dance in the background. That's how happy Thierry Henry makes her. She's really thrilled. And what can you say? He's the man. He always will be. But don't come back to coach the team. We don't want that. Just be a legend, okay? Please. All right, man? Okay. All right, thanks. Here we are, Arsenal Celebration Corner by the Thierry Henry statue. I'm going to take a quick look at all of them, see whose names I recognize. Some of my mates from the States, some of my mates from not the States, and we'll take a little peek and see who ponied up the money to have their name in perpetuity outside the Emirates. Obviously this one, a little bit more meaning for me than a lot of the other ones. Nothing better than sharing a passion like the Arsenal with your son, who goes from being 3 and barely interested in Arsenal to being 18 and a man amongst men, taller than me, thinner than me, handsomer than me. But the 2 things that we will always have in common are this ridiculous last name of mine and the Arsenal. All right, Huggy, so tell me about Cliff Baston. I know you were around in his oh, that's not Cliff Baston? No. Who's that? Is Dennis something?
Okay.
Burke. Okay. Unfortunately, I never got to see him play, which is actually true. Very sad and awful, because I was in the States, a poor boy with no internet, no friends, no one to send a carrier pigeon my way and tell me the results of the game. I missed the whole thing. But did he walk around with the ball just on his foot like that?
It was stuck to his toe. Magical. It was magical, just stuck to his toes. Yeah.
And so, what would happen when someone passed him another ball? Did he keep that one?
He could juggle multiple balls.
He could do that.
Yeah, he could. He was a juggler.
I used to know someone in college who could juggle multiple balls, but that's a different story.
I always tell this story, man. drums, Bruce Rioch in charge of the club. And I had an official tackle shop in Woodford Green at the time. And I remember my father-in-law was also a big Gooner. He phoned me and said, Russell, this will take you back a few years, the old ones. Look on teletext, look on teletext. So I went upstairs, turned teletext. Do you think C-Fax was on? It was one of the two. Teletext was the ITV thing.
C-Fax was the previous.
So I ran upstairs and I phoned him back and said, no, that can't be right. Dennis Bergkamp's just signed for us. He goes, one of the best players in the world. What's he doing coming to us? Exactly what I said, because we were in the doldrums at the time. Because I only had the pleasure of seeing him a few times because of business commitments and ticket issues and stuff like that.
Just general, like being old kind of stuff.
yeah, responsibility type stuff. And when I did get to see him, his touch was magnificent. The goals he scored at Leicester on the television when he sent the defender on his backside and lined it in the far corner. We only got a 3-3 draw that night.
Newcastle.
Yeah, the goal against Newcastle.
Dutch team.
I don't think he even knew what he was doing, just instinctive. He was just a brilliant player, wasn't he?
You know who else doesn't know what he's doing and has an incredible touch? You, my friend. That's why I love you. This is a man who everyone needs to come see at the Tollington. Whenever you're around. Or the Beans, actually. Probably when I go, I'll probably go back to the Beans. In any case, thank you, Huggy.
No worries.
He's in financial services, okay? He does services financially for people who need financial services, okay? He doesn't do whatever you think that he does or say that he does.
I facilitate that.
He facilitates the purchases of financial goods and automobiles to people who need the services of those financial.
We encumber vehicles.
Yes, and when they come back,
that's a big word. I know, Max, you'll struggle.
And I mitigate the risk of said vehicles to individuals from their fiduciary responsibilities. Okay, so fuck your used car salesman. We're big time. So it's from 11 a.m. at the Tolly. We got Alex here. We've got Fergalicious. Can you do the dance? No.
I'm Irish, I don't dance.
You're the third hottest Fergie I know.
Only the third.
Only the third.
Behind Alex Ferguson.
No, he's fourth.
Oh, he's fourth. Okay.
It's the other. It's Princess Fergie and Fergie. Okay. Yeah. And of course these derelicts. They've been here for weeks. They're in from Ireland. They're in from northern London. And then there's this guy in from Thanet who doesn't leave that corner. So more people coming in. Got a lot of special guests coming in today. I'm vlogging.
I'm still at fucking.
Yeah. This guy just now got through the barrier at St. Pancras. So you were just saying, can I have some money? Have I performed? No? All right. Well, that will have to change. All right. We're here with Caroline and Chris. Sorry, I think it's my place to get names. Caroline only took too much, but in the Tolly, where we belong. Look at the switch. And look at the country, please. I'll give you $100 for country. All right, great interview. Today is the most important day that Arsenal have ever had. We're at a crossroads. Will we win? Will we draw? Will we lose? Yeah. I mean, if we win today, are you ready? Are you ready?
Antonio wins today. Another clean sheet, another Leicester performance.
But that's not what I'm asking. If we win today, can we hear from you a certain thing?
I think we can go there and draw.
When it from here, sir.
What does it take, or are we waiting until the end of the season?
No, not the end of the season. I'll tell you when. The next 3 games away from home are massive. Let's see what
Liverpool,
Arsenal turns up.
Manchester United.
Man United and Everton. Newcastle and Watford at home. I expect 3 points.
Everton ain't got no players
away
yet.
from home.
Depends who
Then
turns
you
up
get
there.
through and
Who
tell me
turns up.
everything you need to know about this Arsenal team under Nicolas.
I expect 4 points today. I think it's that kind of game.
Go home, you're drunk.
If it's a 6-pointer, we should at least be able to take 4.
Okay?
When the run say the book, and then says what they say. Who's that team we call the Arsenal? Who's that team we all know? We're the boys who made the white and from the dynamite. Over land and sea. And next up, we all follow the Arsenal. On to victory. All together now. We all follow the Arsenal. Over land and sea. And next up.
Oh, that died quickly.
I like it, oh, here we go. Oh, Saka and Everton roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like it, oh, here we go. Oh, Saka and Everton roll.
There we go. He's the man, he's the man.
Lath is selling the Gooner, which I will get because it is the best piece of journalism.
Best Arsenal writing in.
Best Arsenal. I've been in it before. I should have been in it again, but I'm too lazy to write. And this is the man right here, so I'm going to buy one.
Brilliant.
This transaction is going to be taken off camera.
I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, oh, oh, here we go, oh, Saka and Everton roll.
All right, today's gamble is...
If it's 3-0 and Maitland Niles scores, I'll suck you off again.
Come on, Maidsley! Come on! Halftime, better chances, goal called back, penalty missed. We've seen this record before, so what are we going to see at the end? A team that has resiliency and comes back and takes the game and the 3 points no matter what, or a team that folds and drops points to a lower level team? I'd like to think it'll be the first. Come on, you Arsenal. Spent the entire halftime break waiting for a beer. The game is back on, so I got to get back in. So here we go. We should be winning this game 94-2 right now.
94-2.
94-0.
94-0.
And it's a conspiracy. It's only 1-0, but it should be 94-0. He's won money!
Aubameyang free kick.
Can you lock it in case they rescind the red card? One nil. Oh, thank you. Job done. 1-0. We're doing a fan cam. Arsenal 1, Watford 0. Some guy wants to do this with me, so I'm going to bring him in with your permission. His name is Kevin Campbell. So, watch the game from the nice seats.
Yeah, nice seats.
Was it posh? Did you get treated the way that you should be treated?
I've got to say, I did put the heated seats on in the director's box, just to test it out that it's working for the winter.
All right.
And listen, I was very impressed today. I know things didn't go all our own way, but we got over the line. That's the most important thing.
Did the players step over the white line and do their jobs today?
Yes, they did, against a Watford team who I thought they were a little bit dirty, a bit aggressive. Referee didn't protect our players, but we got over the line. That's the key.
The old-fashioned way of beating Arsenal is not going to work much longer. You can't kick us into submission.
That's right.
Because we're better drilled for that. We're tougher. It's the tide is turning.
It is turning, and I asked a question on Kev says yesterday. On Friday about is there a bit of a foundation being built? You can see there's a foundation being built with these young players. The young players are stepping up. The young players are good. Ramsdale got away with one today. He got away with one today.
We all knew the mistake was coming, but would it be fatal?
But he got away with it tonight, so fair play. And look, well done to the boys. We go into the international break, which breaks our momentum, but we got to win.
20 out of 24 points. My last question is, yellow card for Newman or no?
Yellow card
for Newman.
Big time. And if he wants to challenge it, you know who the panel is. Me and Magic. There you go. So don't challenge it.
You should have been nicer to me when you had the chance. Cheers. Love you, Soph.
Take care, Soph. Bye, darling. Squaddies.
At ease.
At ease.
You got to move, mate.
Here's one thing you didn't know. Here's one thing you didn't know. Me and this man used to travel from Brixton up to Arsenal. We used to go to
Kevin's just gone in to get us a drink. So while Kevin's getting her a drink, we're with Bugsy. And
legends.
Lifelong friend of Kevin's.
Lifelong friend.
Yeah, man. Love to see him, man. Oh, yes, man. Lifelong, for real, man. Yeah, man.
Top just lost.
Arsenal, another year of the Invincibles.
Another year of the Invincibles.
Yeah, man. Definitely, man.
Big up to you.
Yeah, man. Big up to you guys as well, man. Lovely being here, man. Lovely being here.
Get better. You just started our season, didn't it? You started our season. Take pictures and take video. Tottenham, get better. Tottenham, get better. Everywhere they go. Tottenham, get better. Everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Of everything else, the Arsenal women have won 4-0. It's just that kind of a day. And I've got Marissa to do a video, which she hates, and I love. So it's 10 p.m. Remember what I said at the beginning of the day about waking up at the break of 9 a.m. and getting on a tube from the far distance of Trafalgar Square. Now I'm on Blackstock Road. I mean, the struggle is real. Is real. The struggle is real. All right. And now, the only thing left to do after a day like today, with the Arsenal, with the friends, with the family, with the 1-0, with the Super Kev, with the beers, the only thing left to have, lamb ribs. So tonight, I best not be turned away, because the lamb ribs are going into my face. All right, it's getting ridiculous. Supposed to close at midnight. The other day they were closed at 11. Now they're closed at 10. Lamb ribs. Get into my mouth, lamb ribs. Come on. Best lamb ribs, but they're just never open for me. I don't appreciate that at all. So the lamb ribs didn't work out, but it's okay. Magic Mike will get food everywhere he goes. I got some Chinese coming to my hizzle. Spent some good time at the Arsenal Tavern on Blackstock. You gotta go there. And look, we won. I know I've said that a few times, but it's an Arsenal game day victory. Started early, ending late, but it never ends because we're all Arsenal supporters and we love this club, and it goes over and over and over again. And we have finished where we got started. Nelson's column. I think
Not Reese Nelson's column. This is Emile Smith-Rowe's column. This is Saka's column. This is Tomiyasu's column. This is Ramsdale's column. This is Arsenal's column. I love this city. I love this club. Look, it's been a day. It's been a month. It's been an incredible week and a month and a day and a season to be over in London. I'm gutted that it's not going to continue, but I will say this. The Arsenal fan base and the people I've met are the treasure of this whole thing. I love this club. I love the people from this club. When we win, it's a bonus. When we don't, we still have each other. Don't forget that. Here at the Arsene Wenger David Dean discussion, where there'll be lots of appearances. I'm walking the red carpet right now, and I'm one of the luminaries that's been invited. More later.
For us to actually be here tonight to celebrate one of the greatest partnerships in football history.
Just want to say I loved my time at Arsenal, but it was a very difficult job. It was very hard. Not easy to come in to replace one of the greatest managers ever.
Doing now that you're not a football manager?
Well, now that I have a little bit more time, I like to watch a bit of comedy
And what comedy do you watch?
Well, I like to watch Tottenham.
Come up, Pat Wright.
That made it all happen. Arsene Wenger and David Dean. Bye.